Hello, ladies and gents. Captain Shaq here, and welcome to MechCommander. We're actually playing Mechwarrior 5, and we're playing the mod MechCommander, which turns this into one of my first actually, Mechwarrior Battletech game that I ever played was MechCommander back in like the late 90s.
Hell, hold your position, Panther. He's way outgunned. Hit him, get his attention.
Sir, I...
Do it!
Got its attention, sir.
Now move out.
Roger that!
Follow this path.
And this got me into playing Mechwarrior Mercenaries, and now even all the way to 20-something years later, playing Mechwarrior 5. If you don't know what MechCommander is, that's not too surprising. It came out back in '99, and the sequel's about in like 2001, 2002, and then it kind of just went dark. It was a real-time strategy title where you basically commanded, in the first one, it was 2D isometric, and you commanded a lance of mechs that you could fully customize. You go into the mech base and swap all the parts around like a proper Mechwarrior game. Well, with this mod, and there's been versions of this out for quite a while now, it works with the current version. This came out in January, which was right after the DLC, the latest DLC came out. I thought, you know what, it's about time I gave it a go, and what a pleasant surprise it is. All right, let's go ahead and get our units set up into control groups. We're gonna make you group 1 for commander. We're gonna make our riflemen. Nope, just the riflemen. Just the box select. It's a little bit weird. There we go. You, group 2. And then we're gonna separate both of our locusts. The locust, the scout mech. You know anything about Mechwarrior Battletech, there's our scout mech. We're gonna be using this to find out where the enemy position is. And weirdly, for this one is set up with the default set for our lance at the moment, and I haven't had a chance to get SRMs to swap these out. It's got LRMs, long-range missiles, so it's also a little bit of long-range support for us. Bit strange. Our objective here is to prep this planet for invasion by the people who have hired us. We're gonna be bringing down their anti-air, so this could be the beginning of their full planetary invasion. Let's go ahead and move out. Commander, rifleman, move. Let's actually head up this way so we get higher ground and send the scouts ahead, so we can see what's up. We need them on sensors so we can start lobbing missiles and firing auto-cannon rounds and whatnot at them. Now, how does this work? Well, let me go ahead and hit spacebar and put it in slow-mo, because that's a thing we can do that's not in the base game. How freaking cool is that? All right. The way this works, WASD to move around the camera, middle mouse wheel down to pan the camera around like this so you can see what's going on. If you set your control groups up by selecting one unit, box select, or just click them, that'll select the unit that's under your command, and then hit control 1 through 9 to set up your control groups. When you double tap a control group, it will zoom in on that mech. Look at the best mech in Mechwarrior. I love the Locust so much. I will fight you. People always talk crap about my Locust, but I light mech pilot for life. Speed is armor. All right. So that's basically how it works. I can box select, I can right click, and they will move the unit. It's a lot of missions you'll start with armor with you. I've noticed that so far. We've always had this like squad of armor just hanging out with us. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to, but I cannot give them orders. I can't tell them what to do. They always follow. Oh, there's one of the issues with this mod is that sometimes your mechs get a little confused and you gotta baby them a bit. Pathfinding can sometimes be really awesome and then just hilariously bad. They will let you know, hey, I've made it to the waypoint, I've done what you've told me to do, and now I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for future orders. There we go, now they're on the move. Our commander. If you lose the commander in the current version, and there are some issues with this current version, if you lose the commander, what will happen is the game will bug out and crash. That's happened every single time I've lost the commander. Any other mech is fine, but if you lose the one that I guess in my headcanon, this is the one you're in, you're not like running this from orbit or anything. You're not sitting on the dropship. You're actually in this mech giving commands. We got an enemy mech, and since he's on the sensors, we're already hitting him with LRMs from Velez. If I select the mech that's got him targeted, let's actually move around them a little bit. We'll work together. Where's my other mech? There he is. Yeah, you need to engage. You've got the AC. You engage. Belmont, you're gonna have to move it a lot closer. And it is, what is it? What are we fighting? A slow down time? It is a trash can. It's an urban mech. What does this thing do? It bees a trash can, and Its claim to fame is it's got one big-ass gun on the side, an AC-10 most likely. Let's see. Yep, AC-10 and a small laser. So what we need to do is we need to get behind it. And the one other thing that it gets is it can rotate 360 degrees, which is weirdly rare for a mech. Can we stop wasting all of our LRMs on pop-up turrets? That would be lovely. All right, we're gonna work together. We're gonna kill this mech quickly, right, team? Now, another limitation. In this version, and I know this used to work in older versions, in this version of the mod, as it stands right now, and this is considered in beta, this mod, as that round comes out of one of our tanks, the mini-map doesn't work, right? So you're gonna have to look around for your objectives, which isn't terrible, but it does make it hard to keep track of what's going on in the battle, right? Another issue that you can run into is, like I said, pathfinding is a bit wonky. Sometimes it'll work great, other times not at all. And I've had issues with getting the jump jets to fire when I've given orders, to the point where I've just removed the jump jets from most of my squad. Can you not get shot? All right, time to take out the objective. Let's move the whole squad up. Box selecting is a bit weird because it doesn't give me command of that. We need to take out the command. Oh yeah, the comm units. So if we kill all these comm units, we'll be able to bring in, or they'll bring in reinforcements to back us up, which we're desperately going to need. Another issue is when you try to go into, because you're supposed to be able to jump into your mech and run around, right? Here's my mech. This is how you normally play this game. The problem is you don't have control, and it's a known bug. You can like, sometimes you can look around, sometimes you can fire your weapons, but other times you can't do any of that. And in this instance, I can't control him at all. I can't move around. Oh, look at that. We disabled that mech. We might actually have some good salvage there. All right, let's go ahead and move up. We're going to take out these turrets. I think we're going to make the long route around, and we've got enemy artillery back here, too. Look at that. Let's move. The armor's coming with us. I am running other mods with this as well, and it's super compatible, which is very cool. Yep, there's artillery positions. Let's go ahead and take those out so they don't use them against us. I know for a fact we are under-tunned for this mission. It's also well above our level. You know, it's a bit above. We're really early in, but I thought, oh, if we can win this, what a great way to make some cash. There's a good chance that we're gonna find ourselves well under fire and doomed. We have enemy tanks moving in from the north. I wonder what they are. Let's get a line of sight. Actually, let's just get into cover. We'll let the friendly tanks deal with it. Firing off AC-2s from the riflemen, pounding into whatever that tank is over there. I'm fine with the other tanks dealing with our light work and us moving through. We've got more enemy artillery. I'm going to deal with that. So since you can't control your mech, another well-known bug is that you can't pick up loot. Like there's like spawned loot on maps, if you've ever played Mechwarrior 5, where you can walk up to it and you hold E and interact with stuff and you can just grab it. And at the moment, that doesn't work, which is a bummer because that is a nice way of getting a few extra like weapon systems. I think there's a turret over there causing us trouble. We should probably kill that. There's the LRMs from Velez. Target destroyed. How's the convoy doing? Convoy is giving us good cover and getting work done. It's getting a little scary because they've got an SRM launcher right there, and I hope that thing doesn't get into range or it's going to detonate you all. Can I just, like, suggest a target? Did they actually listen to me? Well, they just lost another tank. All right, let's move in. Oh, you guys are so getting stopped. Oh, they've drawn away the defenders up there. There's an urban mech down there. Remember, our objective isn't to kill every mech, I don't believe. It's just destroy the satellite uplink, so we're gonna see if we can pull that off. Take out the turrets. Yeah, stay mobile, take out the turrets. Oh, you took some hits. Yeah, fall back here. You're also the LRM boat. Stop going in first. Yeah, goober. Turrets are fairly easy to hit if you've got the... Whoa, hello. That's a partisan heavy tank with AC-2s. Yeah, let's get some LRMs on that, please. Take the light vehicles out first. Come on, come on. There you go. Now take out that heavy. Is there still a turret alive over there? No, it's just salvage. Come on, you've got this. You've got this. Wow, you are the least target that needs to move up there. Are you still slamming into that AC? This is why I want usable tanks. And there is a mod, I believe, working on the idea of bringing in tanks as part of your lance. Because some of the tanks in this universe are super strong. Tanks and aircraft. And then make the MechCommander mod work with that mod would be amazing. Right now, though, like, we're using Coyote's mission pack, and so far, that's been great. Like, that's actually working out. Oh, we got it. We're able to move now. What did you just get? Ah, Fliz, come on. Stop getting hit. Start sitting in the back and stop getting hit. Now, there's supposed to be a control to dictate your engagement range for pilots and for mechs, but I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen that as an option. And I would love to see that because, I mean, I guess I could just manually make sure you stay within only LRM range, which is like, what, 1,500 meters. Good kill. We need to take out that. Keep scouting. Don't stop. Don't be the primary target. Keep running. We've got more hostiles approaching. We've got to take out these communication relays. You guys are doing good. Keep firing into that communication relay. You've got to kill it. Baumont, get out of that fight. You can't win that. And get out of freaking flamethrower range. Stay on that target. You've got to kill it. Put some ACs in that. Left leg disabled. No. What did you run into? All right, I'm ordering you two to fall back. Our reinforcements will come up to the top of the hill because that's where the last objective is. If we can kill the target. Fire. Fire. Right arm disabled. I'm losing ACs here. You gotta kill this. This is how we get reinforcements. There you go. There's the hits. Reinforcements are en route. Up the hill. We're moving out. Try not to give them our backs, but... we did lose one of our locusts. Sadly, our LRM locust, which was probably almost out of ammunition anyways. Whoa, don't go up there. Never mind. We have to wait for the reinforcements. We're gonna have to engage those two mechs that are coming in. Engage. Where are those reinforcements? We desperately need them.
I've been informed that support is on its way.
Good, good, good. Got the torso.
1-1, this is Whiskey
He's dead.
6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in.
There's the dropship with the friendlies.
Whiskey 6-1, out.
If we survive long enough. Yeah, target the mech. We got a, what is that, a spider behind us? No, that's not a spider. That's a panther. We've lost one of our ACs on the rifleman, which is rough. Friendly forces have dropped. It's a full lance. Wonderful. Let's start pulling away and see if we can get back up engaging them, and then we can just support, because we've got some long-range weapons. We've got an AC5, I think, on the commander. We have an AC10 on the commander. And I mean, a little bit of support with the AC2, so we'll fall back. It's just a totally different game. You just don't see it like this, and I'm so down for it. There is word on the mod page, and there's a link in the description if you want to read through like what they're planning. Look at the reinforcements have arrived. Get them, boys. That they're working on making this work for multiplayer. Could you imagine playing the commander in a lance in co-op? I'm so okay with this. All right, our priority has to be keep the commander alive because we will lose the mission if we die. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. I think that's a bug because you should be able to like punch out as the commander.
Eliminate all the defenders.
And be able to repair your mech, right? Like, because what's that gonna mean? It's just gonna mean you're gonna reload and there's no loss there, and that's not cool. Yeah, light that poor Irby up. Ooh, what is that? 5, AC5 on the right. Multiple AC5, Partisan heavy tank. Okay, that's a good hit with the large laser. Is that another Partisan heavy tank behind us? Yes, and a hostile mech. Commander's gotta go. We got to turn around. Re-engage, re-engage. I don't really want to split fire here, but... Oh, that Irby is not the priority anymore. He's missing his AC. Come on, friendlies. I need you. Hostile mech's down, but my poor... Oh, no! The rifleman's getting just stomped. Eliminate defending units. So they've got, what, one more mech that I've got to take out that isn't an urban mech? Or is it literally like this heavy has to go?
Made it to your requested location, sir.
Please, please kill this. Rifleman's punched.
I'm out and moving to
Though we are probably going to make bank on this mission. We're going to lose so much. I need you engaging. What do we got? We're capping the point. No, no, no. Don't kill it. Cap it. Get in there.
Go in. Start the capture. Stay nearby and keep enemy units
How many
out of the
friendlies
area
are surviving?
while ground troops deal with any locals.
We've got 2 friendly Jenners. You know what? I'm not going to complain about that. They did well. They did really well. Oh, and was that a dragon?
You've got incoming. Stop them from
A lot of air coming in, and we are not prepared for
The
this.
guns have gone silent, Commander. The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
Yeah, there was the artillery mission.
I'm at the location, Commander.
I'm at your designated position.
I need you to kill that AC-2 bird. Come on. I know we're hurting, and I know we're not really well equipped for this at all. There's a lot of air. Those moments when you wish you could just do it yourself. It doesn't help that I'm out of ammo. Don't stop moving, Locust. Jenner, keep engaging. The Jenner's actually listening to me, I think. So the reinforcements, they just gave me the reinforcements. I need to start capping too. We gotta hurry. 71% capped.
Designated position.
All I got is like a large laser.
Commander.
Not you. Nope. Large laser's the only thing I've got that can handle this. 86%. We're capping. There's another helicopter down.
Position, Commander.
I bet airstrikes in this mode are so much more useful than they are when you're actually playing the base game. We got it. Eliminate the remaining enemy forces. Okay. I have to kill the helicopters. As long as we keep using cover like this, we should be good. Like, let them come and then just hit them with the laser. Get closer, baby. Hit them with the machine guns. Yeah, you got into short laser range. You guys are kind of screwed.
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the
No. Survive the final assault? How, of what? Remember how I said I thought we were under ton for this by like a massive amount? Yeah, we were definitely under ton for this. I think we're gonna have to abort. Every time you go into the menu, by the way, you do get popped back into first person. It's a Lance! Nope. Abort mission.
Our employer will not like this, but we need to do what is right for us.
We gotta go.
Mechwarriors, mission abort.
Mission abort. Mission abort. We're out. There was just no way. And that was a poor life choice taking that mission. So let's talk a little bit about mods and what you can do with it. Now, I'm not going to do a full mod spotlight on this because I haven't played enough with these mods beyond playing co-op with Mr. Wasted Space and Clockwork over on the Twitch side of things. And that's been super fun. We've done multiple campaigns, and they've changed a lot since I was diving in hard. But the mods that I've tested so far, and you're going to notice one of them right here. This is the Yet Another Mech Lab, one of its bonus options, which is grabbing parts. So we're paying, we can't actually, oh, we are going to getting a little salvage. Are we getting, did we get a payout for completing like a portion of the mission? Total salvage value so far is 0. I would love to get a trebuchet. So what I'm doing is I'm not getting a trebuchet. I'm getting a part of a trebuchet. That's so expensive. I'm never going to get that. Okay, screw that. We're going to do something really dumb. We're going to take, I can get 4 of them. Oh, I only need 1 more part. I'm taking 4 parts. Oh, they're different versions. Hang on. We want to get all of the R60. There we go. So we're taking 4 parts of an urban mech, which is running the AC-10. We didn't happen to see AC-10 drop, did we? No, but I think I got one from a prior mission. And I need SRM2 ammo too. Please hold while I look for parts that I need. Heat sinks are always useful. You know what? I'll just take a heat sink because I need more of those to recoup. So there's our salvage. Cool. So we did get a portion of the payout on that attack. Nice. That must be a Coyote mission thing because I don't think that's how it normally works. But look at the damage. So 3.2 million damage total. I should not have taken that mission. That may bankrupt us. But I just got those parts. So the yet another Mech Lab mod just adds a ton of customization. And the coolest thing about that is it works with MechCommander. So far, I've seen no reason why this doesn't work. So if we go under this locust and we go to the loadout for it, you can see all of the individual parts that we can swap out. We can get sensors on it. We can swap out our engine on it. All that Mechwarrior Online super customization is here. The various weapons are here. And it looks like it works totally fine with MechCommander, as well as adding Coyote missions. And the other mod that I've been messing around with, which does work, is the star map makeover, or mouse over, excuse me, not makeover, mouse over, where you can mouse over different areas and actually see, like look at Ultron. You can see who's offering the mission against who, so you can check before you go there whether or not the mission is worth doing because of standing, because it costs money to travel. Or, like, is there multiple missions? What's the tonnage requirement? And you can see what kind of mission is there. It's pretty great. So you still have to travel and explore. It's not going to show you, like, outside of your sensor range, right? But you can see the local area. Like, there's a rescue contact mission right over here, 42 difficulty. I'm really in a much harder position than I should be, and I should probably leave. All of this is just terrible. There's an exploration contact there. Though I'm a little worried for the exploration missions because you can't interact with stuff. When you have to hold E, if there's any objective where you have to hold E, it's not going to work because you can't have direct control of your mech right now in the current version. Hopefully in the next version when he manages to update it, whenever that's going to be. It has been about 3 months since there's been an update, but this mod's new to me, and I'm super excited because I could totally play a whole campaign like this. And play around with some of the other mods that change things around, adds more mechs and mech types. That could be really, really cool. Better equipment for buying and selling equipment. ESB lasers, the streak missiles, the stream missiles. I think I might have to start over, though, because I'm hurting for cash. Anyways, I wanted to bring this to your attention because it's really cool, and the mod author's done an amazing amount of work on it, and I hope he continues to work on it, continues to update it, and get some of these other functions working in here. As is, right now stands, the Mechwarrior 5 modding community has got some really cool stuff. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this quick spotlight. If you enjoy videos like this, finding cool things and sharing them on the internet, then hang out. Maybe hit the subscribe button. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.